Hey everyone, it's Collector Daddy and welcome back to the Collector Daddy channel. It's that time again, it's Star Wars Force Attax time. Now this is a new series that's just come out and the difference between this and the previous ones is it's all about the films, but it's about all the films. So every film that's been released so far, including Rogue One and The Force Awakens. So it literally includes all Star Wars movies. So this is awesome. Now it's your standard Topps starter pack. It costs $4.99 in the shops. And you get your normal things that you'd expect in it. So you get a collector binder, a collector guide, a game mat, a picture checklist, and 9 Force Attax cards. Now what is cool is it includes an exclusive Han Solo / Chewbacca Flicks Picks trading cards. Now these are similar to the ones that we had in the Marvel Cinematic Universe ones, where it's a holographic card that shows 2 characters. So without further ado, we'll open it up and we'll show you what's inside. So, as you can see, there's the back page on view here of the binder. And this tells you about, oh no, it's not, it's the back page of the collector's guide. And on the back page of the collector's guide, it tells you about how to complete your set if you need to get some more to complete your set. So that's pretty awesome. But let's take a look, first of all, at the collector's guide. So, similar to a lot of the top starter pack sets, it's a fold-out guide. You've got here information telling you about the trading card collection itself, including characters from Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, Star Wars, Attack of the Clones, Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith. Then Rogue One, a Star Wars story, Star Wars A New Hope, Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, and then finally Star Wars The Force Awakens. Now they put them in this order because this is effectively the order the stories run in, the films run in. As in Rogue One was between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, so that's cool. So, information here on how to play. Tells you about your cards, how to actually do the battle, and then all the scoring and so on and so forth. So it's awesome. It tells you how to use your power boost cards as well. So the back of this is the front and the back of the guide. Now inside you have this section here which tells you about rainbow foil cards, regular cards, holographic foil cards. Then we've got here information about Star Wars The Force Awakens, Rogue One, a Star Wars story, and it shows you the different types of cards from each film. And then there's a cool little quiz here. Now, the main event is inside. Now this is the whole sheet is a full checklist of every card in the set, and it shows you all the boost cards, all the holographics, the rainbow foil cards, and then each film is done in order, which is pretty awesome. I think this is great. So you've got The Force Awakens, Return of the Jedi, The Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Rogue One, Revenge of the Sith, Attack of the Clones, and The Phantom Menace. So this looks like it's going to be an awesome set. And do you know how we're going to find out? We're going to take a look at it. So, next thing out of there, we'll take a look at the binder. Now the binder is what you'd expect from a Topps binder. It has a front page, which is awesome because as you can see, look at the lightsabers and everything, they're all holographic and they all glow. So that is a pretty sweet front cover. Then we've got our back cover there, it's the same image but without the holographics. We'll move the game mat for a second. And we've got ourselves a binder. Now it's the clear binder and we put the sleeves inside. Now, I hope that they've put a binder or they've cut the card so that it fits well with inside, because probably my only criticism about some of them sometimes is if the card doesn't fit all the way inside, and if you're like I am and you really like to collect these and keep them pristine, sometimes the card doesn't go all the way in, and if you're moving them about they can get scuffed. But hopefully, let's have a look if it wants to go in all the way. Yes, it does. It just goes in flush all the way along that edge, so that's perfect. Cool. So now inside this as well, what I think I forgot to mention, there we go, it shows you the checklist of all the cards. So if you want to, you can physically mark them. Another thing you can do is, if you don't want to actually mark the paperwork, get yourself like a board marker type pen, something like that that's white clean, because this is on plastic and it's inside. You can put a little tick there, but then you can wipe it off afterwards once you've filled your set. Obviously be careful you don't wipe it off while you're collecting or you won't have things you've got, but it means you can mark which ones you've got and you don't have to ruin your pages. So just a collector daddy tip there. Now if we put the back cover in, we'll be able to show you the album itself in its entirety. And I do like this album because it uses very bright, very vibrant colours on the back and front cover. Like I mentioned, hologram on the front, a holographic on the front, sort of shiny, and then just normal on the back. And that is our binder, and there's plenty of pages in there. There is a lot of pages in this one to put all your collection in. So that is pretty sweet. So well done, Topps, well done, Disney, well done, Star Wars, well done, everybody involved. So we've got a game mat. Now this is a standard game mat. It's quite a compact one, as you can see. It's only a small one. It's not as big as some of them because it's the traditional Match Attax game. And you've got team on there, won, puzzle set, boost, and lost. So the idea is, if there's 2 people playing, obviously you need 2 people ready to play. That would be the one person's, and it might be the dark side. And on here, you've got the light side. So you would use 2 of these mats against each other, and you put them the right way up, depending on which you are, whether you're the dark side or the light side. Or you can play the light side against light side, it doesn't really matter. But that's cool. So that's the game mat. Now, what we've all wanted to see, what we're all waiting for, dun, 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 the cards themselves. So we've got here our cards. Now, first thing is, can you see that on the video? How awesome is that? It's Chewbacca. No, it's Han Solo. No, it's Chewbacca. No, it's Han Solo. That's awesome. So that is our Flicks Picks card. They call it Flicks Picks because you flick it and the picture changes. Flick it up and down like that. So that is pretty cool. So that's our limited edition Flicks Pick card. And that is brilliant. And obviously that's from the older films. It's Han Solo when he was younger. And Chewbacca obviously when he was younger, but hard to tell that because he's a creature. Now we've got Sebulba, which is from all the pod racing and everything in the sort of episode 1, 2 or 3. I think it's episode 1. A Stormtrooper, so a classic Stormtrooper. Finn. Oh, Darth Vader. Boost, and that's +5 attack and +5 defense. That's awesome. Then we've got some vehicles here. We've got an X-Wing Starfighter. Oh, we've got Luke Skywalker from The Force Awakens. So that's awesome. Nien Nunb. I think that's one of the old Nien Nunbs by the looks of him. Yes, it is. And then we've got Ugnaught as well. And he's from one of the early films as well. So there you go then. So that is an awesome set. That's the new Star Wars Force Attax 2017 trading card game featuring all the movies. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We will do some more of these because we do think it's a very good set. And thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.